Hi guys, this is the T and Team Lawson. I am coming to you with Jada Pinkett's skincare routine, but for those of us who have a budget and maybe some sensitive skin issues. So I'm going to turn this water on as I talk, and I also thought that I would discuss kind of part two of my weight loss journey that's now apparently going to be a 2021 weight loss journey because this year did not work out like I thought it would, but I'm sure that's the case for most people. So yeah. But first, the first step of Jada Pinkett's routine was to drink water. And oh goodness, I'm gonna drink a little water. And try not to think about the Diet Dr. Pepper and puff Cheetos I had today. Basically, she was saying you need to eat better, and I can agree. I could probably use to eat a whole lot better than I'm eating right now. Oh, water is delicious. I'm trying to wait for that water to heat up and stall. Another part of the reason why I'm doing this today is because today was a really rough day. For the past 2 days, I've had no energy. Like I had, yesterday was Sunday, and so the water's done. Yeah, that was the day that I needed to do the. I'm not gonna get this all the way up. My get ready for the week routine, right? And so they're all in there. And of course, I had zero energy to do that, which was amazing. I was literally like taking naps in between, and so today was not any better. Step one of the routine is to steam. I'm going to do this for 5 minutes because she said to do it for 5 minutes. I have this towel over my head and get under here and steam. Yes, that is what we're doing because Jada does it. I could 100% see how steaming your face with boiling water could be dangerous. Get a deep pot, put a shallow amount of water so you don't accidentally splash hot water in your face, and leave a crack in the towel somewhere for you to breathe because breathing in hot water. But my face feels amazing. So we're going to do the deep cleanse first. I don't have any of the products that Jada has, right? And so this is going to be the budget version. It's also going to be for sensitive skin because I have really sensitive skin. I don't use anything with fragrance. So I'm going to use this Vanny Cream. Focus on this and not my face. Vanny Cream is a gentle facial cleanser. Macy uses this too. It's super gentle. And it's not drying at all, but it's a really good cleanser. Uh-oh. This is a brand new bottle. So I'm going to put this on my face. And I left the water on my face because this is not an oil cleanser. This is definitely a soap cleanser. I'm going to wash my face thoroughly. I normally do wash it for a minute and rinse it for a 30 seconds. Wash for 6 and rinse for 30. I'm still going to rinse for 30, but I don't think I'm going to wash it for 30 because I did take a shower and wash my face. Um, and, what was I saying? I did take a shower and wash my face. So my face isn't terribly dirty. I'm going to wash my eyes last. But also, there's going to be a lot of washing and rinsing or stuff wiping, and there's a lot of stuff going on here in this routine and steaming in between. So I'm going to wash this off my face. This is so dangerous. Not dangerous, but risky with all this equipment around, but anything for a good video. So I had a particularly rough day today. And what makes being tired all the time is rough is because my biggest issue with the fibromyalgia that I've been dealing with, and part of the reason why I've been gaining, well, I haven't gained in the past month or so. I've actually lost a couple pounds. But part of the reason why I've gained so much weight is on the days where I am exceptionally tired. When I say I can do nothing, I can do nothing. And so what is particularly frustrating for me, who is someone who is slightly type A, I may overdo it at times, is I always have a to-do list. And I've had to start to rethink how I do things, and the way I do things, and how much I do on a given day. And even with that, sometimes it's just not enough. Sometimes I'm still just really, really, really tired, and all I can do is lay down. And that is what happened today, and it was a bit discouraging. I'm gonna go steam some more. I'm actually, yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go steam some more. For this next step, I'm going to use, she used an oil cleanser, and so that is what I'm going to use. She also does micro, she has a microdermabrasion machine. Now, y'all know good and well I have a microdermabrasion machine, but what I do to do some physical exfoliation, and I don't do it, but maybe once a month, once every other month, is I do dermaplaning. And I don't do it all over my face. I'll show you exactly how I do it here in a second, but it lifts off the dead scales. It also gets peach fuzz too. Plus, and I do it like this. I actually use this oil cleanser to both lift the dead skins first. The steaming, y'all, steam your face. It's actually really nice. But this oil will get the dead skin cells up. And the first thing I do to get rid of all the gunk out of my pores right now. So I use these little, you can get these from Walmart, these little dermaplaning things. And I'm going to literally just gently, oh, I was going to the camera. That's what I was doing. I'm going to gently, and I'm looking over here, y'all, but I don't do too close. I don't do the top of my head. I don't find it necessary, and I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. I don't press down particularly hard. And I don't go over the same spot multiple times. This ain't for everybody. You may not want to run a razor. The hair does not grow back darker also. I don't know why we feel that. I don't know where that started. The hair absolutely does not grow back darker. It's removing the peach fuzz off my face. I do get like hormonal hairs. I've said before I have PCOS. So I do get like hormonal hairs on my chin and stuff, but they were dark before I was doing this, so. I get lots of clogged pores on my chin, and I'll show you what I do. Hopefully I didn't just cut myself. I'll show you what I do for those. I think I may have. But it's fine. Let me stop talking. I got this set off of Amazon. I don't know. They're probably under several different names, but and it comes with all of these tools. So I just focus on my face. It comes with all these tools. I normally use this one, and I just kind of hold the skin taut. And I can't do this looking at y'all. Someone has to look in the mirror. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to come back and do this. So, when you're doing Walmart shopping, don't substitute. This is the second time I've used these and the second time I've cut myself. And I have been dermaplaning for 2 years, and I've only cut myself twice dermaplaning with these. So I'm going to stick with Revlon. I'm going to take these off and do this next part. Let me make sure, ouch. This is the part that I'm supposed to, oh no. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to leave these on because I don't want to put this next mask anywhere near. Oh no, the cuts on my face. So, oh, Oh, ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, ow. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't look like absolutely horrendous. Let me see what I look like. I'm literally using my phone. My no, it's not bad. It'll be fine, but I can't put this mask on there. So the next thing I'm going to do is the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. This mask right here. First of all, let me say this, and that's the water getting ready to boil in there because I need to put some more water to steam. Skincare routines are built over time. I have used all of these products, um, and I've used all these products before, and all these products together at least once, so I know that twice, 3 times. So I know my skin is not going to fall off. If you wash your face with the same soap that you wash your body and put lotion on your face or moisturizer on your face with the same moisturizer that you put on your body, and that's your skincare routine right now, pick one thing to do before you do 6 things. Like steam and see how your skin reacts. And use a, a 2-step cleansing process and see how your skin reacts. Don't do all of these at the same time because your skin will fall off. You won't have the same results as Jada. I'm telling you. Especially if you have sensitive skin. That's just sound advice. I'm sorry. So this looks like blood on your face. It's super cool though. It's really, really strong. Well, it's not really, really strong. I have sensitive skin, and so I have to take all of that with a grain of salt. It's strong for my skin, and so I do this sparingly, maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Um, yeah, I just put it right on the nick of my face, exactly where it was, and I felt it as soon as I did it too. Um, I don't leave this on very long. I actually just let it get a little bit tacky. Because I did it again. Oh my stinking gosh. Oh, don't put anything right there, Theresa. And like I say, I don't, a lot of masks and things, I don't put over my entire face. The skin of my forehead isn't particularly sensitive, but it's also not problematic. So I just make sure to moisturize it really well and like leave the other stuff alone. I may do the the Neutrogena mask that I'm going to do later too. I may do that all over my face. But like stuff like this, some people put it right here. I'm terrified to put something this strong. I'm just going to leave it on for a minute or two. That close to my eyes because my skin is so sensitive. I can just imagine the skin around your eyes more sensitive anyway. So I can just imagine like that skin around my eye being even more sensitive than the rest of my face. I don't. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't want to wake up with my eyes swollen shut. That's what I'm telling y'all. So I'm going to rinse this off, and I actually got some fresh warm water because I want to be able to rinse this off really really well. Um. Oh. And AHA and BHAs are chemical exfoliators. And so, like I said, I don't use them, this particular one, very often because it is an AHA and a BHA solution. So it works in 2 different ways to chemically exfoliate your skin. But it's a decent mask. Um, Somebody with more sturdy skin, like if you've been to a dermatologist for skin issues and you've had to use medicated washes and masks and stuff for um, your skin may be able to handle it more often. But like I said, like you build a skincare routine, you don't do it all on one day. I need to see what's next. Am I supposed to steam again? Probably. Let me see. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go steam. I'll be back. So I'm going to be steaming my face at least once a month from now on because I'm putting my mirror sash. There we go. Because I absolutely love it. um, I may just do a steam and then do this mask, or do like that pore cleansing mask that I do as well. Now this is the part where Jada puts on the avocado and the honey. Now here's something that uh, you can learn about me today. I genuinely and wholeheartedly cannot stand the idea or thought of putting food on my body. And I can honestly see how the avocado, at least with all the fats and stuff, would be very moisturizing for your skin. For your skin. However, semicolon, um, semicolon, however, comma, I can't do it. I can't. So I'm gonna do my favorite. I don't know. Open the thing I didn't show you. Y'all have seen it before. It's in the other video too. This is probably my favorite mask. I think everybody should get it and try it at least once. I still can never remember how to open it without making a mess. So here we are. And then while I wear this one, I'll talk to you a little bit before I go lay down for the rest of my 30-minute time about what I plan to actually do about weight loss. Because the whole reason that laying in the bed today was so frustrating was not only because I have all this other stuff that I want to do, right? Because, like, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I have a job, even though I'm working from home right now, which has been such a blessing. I have these things that I'd like to do. I have plans for the day. Um, but I don't know. I never know on what day my body's just going to be like, oh. I never know on what day my body's just going to be like, no, we can't do it. Like, honestly and truly. And there are things that I can do to mitigate the pain and the chronic fatigue. Um, but oftentimes I don't know. And so how do you work? First of all, I haven't been able to work out consistently at all this year. I haven't even been able to walk consistently, which is about the only exercise that I can do that doesn't cause me to exert myself to the point where my body can't recover. It's genuinely what happens. And so what you do, like, and then so tired to the point that I can't do the simple things like cook and meal prep and clean the house. And you know, what do you do when your body's just like, no, I can't do anything? And so I was really discouraged today because I don't know. And then nutritionally speaking, like, how do you plan a meal plan around a body that rejects a lot? Like, I ate an orange this weekend and my bladder was literally on fire for half of Saturday. Or was it Sunday? It may have been Saturday. It may have been Sunday. I can't remember. But and it doesn't matter. Bladder hurt. And so dealing with that, like, I've had to completely, part of the reason that I'm no longer vegan, and if you ever look up Theresa, I thought this camera was the same thing y'all saw over there, and y'all can see a bunch of junk on the shelf. But um, I was vegan for 3 years, and around the time my bladder started acting up, I stopped because I noticed that a lot of the things that I was eating was triggering my bladder to hurt. And this was even before I knew what it was. And so, fruits and vegetables, there are some that I can no longer eat. My diet has become limited on that front. And so, creating a meal plan that is effective for weight loss and also um, manageable enough to do when you don't have the energy to do a whole lot of meal prep. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. So today I was feeling particularly discouraged. And something, I took Macy for a walk today because I was bound and determined to do something productive today, because up until she got home from school, I hadn't done anything really productive. And like, I had the thought, and I'm gonna call it a God thought because it helped me through that season. And um, a lot of times when I think of my actual situation, I feel like I'm complaining to myself. And it made me feel like I'm complaining to some of y'all, but like something that God gave me when I was walking was um, He didn't want me, God doesn't want me to be in denial. God wants me to have hope through every test and trial. And so, even though this is what it is, like there will be some days where I will literally lay in the bed all day long. That will be my day some days. And there will be some days where I eat a sandwich for lunch and a sandwich for dinner, and those are my meals because that's what will not irritate my bladder for the day, right? Um, there is still hope for me able to do what I need to do to continue to improve my health, right? And so, instead of focusing so much of what on what I cannot do, like I can't go run around the lakes, I can't stand in the kitchen and for 2 and 3 hours and meal prep for an entire family for the entire week, which is something that I used to do. Go check out Theresa Lawson that channel. Like I used to do that. I can't do it. Like I did really really great cooking 4 nights out of the week this past week, and I cooked dinner last night and we had something to eat tonight for dinner as well. Like that, from us eating out almost every week before I knew what was going on with my body, that is amazing. And so I'm going to have to focus on that. I'm going to have to focus on the fact that maybe I cannot do a HIIT workout, but I can go walking. And so I'll just go walking and I'll enjoy walks with my daughter, and she'll tell me that I'm moving too slow and I need to go fast. It is so funny. Like my legs are twice as long as yours. Be quiet. If I wanted to, I could outpace you just by walking. Um, but yeah, so that is the plan and the goal from henceforward. Like to just focus on what I can do to improve my health and not be denied about the fact that there will be some things that I can't do. There will be some nights where we will eat out. Late night, date night is not canceled because I need to lose 100 pounds. 100 whole pounds. It's not going to be canceled because there are going to be some nights where I cannot cook dinner and there's nothing pre-prepared in the freezer for me to take down and eat, right? That's just the reality of it. And we're going to have to stop somewhere and get something to eat. I will make better choices. But, we're still going to eat out. And some nights it will be sandwiches. We've had sandwiches for dinner at least one night a week for the past 4 weeks because everybody likes it. It's very, very quick and nobody's hungry afterwards. But we've also eaten vegetables. I also make healthy plant-based meals. And when I can, I will. That's just what it is right now. I'm so thankful that I did have dinner cooked tonight because it wasn't happening. I'm going to go relax with the mask. And then I'll come back and we'll do the rest. Because I think they're like, I feel like, am I supposed to steam after this? I'm going to go look and see if I'm supposed to steam after this mask. And then I shall return. Yes, I steamed again. And yes, I'm using pots because that is what I have to steam in my house. Sliding this over to the side. And now we're almost done. This is where Jada starts to put the serums on. This is the serum that I use. It is the Ordinary Retinol in Squalene Serum. This is a 1%. I think the one she used was 2.5%. I'm not up to that yet. Like I said, I have sensitive skin. Squalene, the Ordinary, I think, has an even less potent retinol. If that's something you'd like to try. Remember, one thing at a time, though. I normally just put... Hold on. I need to look at my face and make sure I'm not gushing out here. Where's my mouse? Okay. I normally just... Oh, my skin does look lovely, though. I normally don't do this first. This is what I do first. Hold on. It's fine. This is normally what I do first. I don't put the serum on first because I don't want it to be incredibly strong. I'm actually using this Neutrogena Hydra Boost gel cream. The extra dry one, this one for extra dry skin, Can y'all see that? It's fragrance free, so that's the one that I get. I don't like to put fragrance on my skin. And I put this all over my face and my neck. This goes all over. And I put extra on my eyeballs. My husband always asks me, what's that on your eyes? The same thing that's on my eyes every time. And I leave it like this at night. And I just wipe it off in the morning. I do. I leave it like super thick on my eyes. Because I told you in the last video, my eyes, the skin around my eyes is getting thinner. Put it on my lips too. And then I put this on. 3 drops. And I normally just put it on my cheeks and on the parts of my face that get extra oily. It helps with excessive oiliness. It helps the skin turn over, retinol that is. And it helps with dark spots because the skin is turning over more. I don't put this on my eyes, and I put a little bit on my forehead. And then in the wintertime, I don't do this all year round because this is a lot on my face for me. I have oily skin. This oil and the moisturizer are both particularly light, but I live in a very humid climate. And so what I will do next is put a thicker moisturizer over my eyes first. I'll put it first on the parts that I didn't put the retinol, so I'm not transferring retinol to my face. And let me wipe off my hands. I normally wash them. Because I don't want that retinol on my eyes because it will make the skin around your eyes thinner if you're not careful. And I don't need my skin to be any thinner on my eyes. So my hands are clean now, and I'm going to put this on my eyes as well. What is this? This is a heavy moisturizer. This is Vanity Cream on my lips and on my forehead first. And then I'll put it on the rest of my face. This is the Vanity Cream moisturizing lotion. And you literally, like, this is going to go over my face and my neck and my chest. Yep. And the last thing that I put on, this isn't serum. This is a butter that I make. I use it on my lips. That's the only part of my face I put it on because it's super, super heavy. I use this on my daughter's skin too in the wintertime as well. But it is cocoa butter, coconut oil, and almond oil. That's it. And I just melt it down together. Equal parts coconut butter and coconut oil. And like 4 ounces of, I'm melting it right now. And about 4 ounces of, I'm looking at what I'm doing. And then that is it. So, what do I think? This is a lot of steps. And I said this and I mean this. If you have a 1-step skincare routine, do not add 6 steps. Okay, your skin is not going to look like Jada's. It's going to break out. Don't do that. But what you can do is try one thing at a time. Try it out. Don't do it every night. Try it out. See how it does. Like maybe steaming. See how it does. And then try it out the next weekend. And see how it does again. And see if it's something that you want to add and if your skin improves from it. Or you want to try The Ordinary's retinol serum. Super nice to try. Make sure you wear sunscreen the next day. The Ordinary has one that's like, I think, 1%, so 0.05%, which is really not as abrasive. And so you can try that out and see if you like how your skin looks. I wouldn't put it on every night. I would put it on maybe twice a week at first and see if you break out first. Like, seriously, take it slow. It's okay to not have a 6-step routine. But if you are a veteran like me, you probably have all of the products already to do a skincare routine like hers. And I like the way that she did it. Like, there were things that she did, and she talked about how she interchanges products. And you can do the same thing. You can do the same steps and kind of interchange products. This was fun. I probably won't have time to do this again for like 3 or 4 months, which is fine because you don't need to do something like this every night. But yeah, Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as Team Lawson 225 and on Facebook as Team Lawson. We're going to have some great stuff coming out for you guys for the holidays. And I can't wait to show it to you. We'll see you in the next video. God bless.